Good morning. Thank you all for joining us on this momentous occasion. My name is Roman Steichen. I am the Director of Transit Services of Frederick County. My team and I are so grateful that we could work together today, or that we could gather together today to mark the completion of the Frederick Transit Facility. I would like to begin by acknowledging many of our colleagues and elected officials joining us here today, including County Executive Jan Gardner, who will open the ceremony with welcome remarks. I would also like to acknowledge MTA Administrator Holly Arnold, who will also share remarks with us. Looking around, I see many friendly and familiar faces, and I would like to recognize and thank members of the Frederick County Council, including Council Member Jessica Fitzwater, for being here today. I would also like to acknowledge and welcome City of Frederick Alderwoman Katie Nash and Alderman Kelly Russell, who serves on our Transportation Services Advisory Committee. And speaking of TSAC, we would also like to recognize Josh Bokey, who is here as well. Finally, we would like to recognize many of you from the Maryland Transit Administration, Frederick County, and the City of Frederick who have been here with us throughout our history. We look forward to our continued partnership as we drive the future here in Frederick. I would now like to invite County Executive Jan Gardner to the podium. Please join me in welcoming her. County Executive.
Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day here in Frederick County. The sun is shining on us, and we're really happy to be here for such a wonderful occasion. So I want to officially welcome all of you to today's ribbon cutting to our new and expanded facility for Transit Services of Frederick County. And Transit Services of Frederick County does a great job every day serving the citizens of Frederick County. I do want to acknowledge and thank a few of the other officials who have joined us today. From MTA, we have Administrator Holly Arnold, as well as Travis Johnson, Director of MTA's Local Transit Support. We have from the County Council, and everything I have accomplished as County Executive really comes with the support and good working relationship we have with our County Council. I want to acknowledge County Council Member Jessica Fitzwater again. And from the City of Frederick, I'll acknowledge Alderwoman Katie Nash and Alderwoman Kelly Russell. And I really want to give a special shout out to Alderwoman Kelly Russell. She serves on the Metropolitan Washington Council of Governments Transportation Planning Board along with me, and she served as its chair. And that's really an important role in our region. And she has provided outstanding leadership to transportation. So I really want to give her a shout out for that. So we can give her a hand of applause. And I want to thank all of you who are here today for joining us. We are really excited to show off the upgrades and improvements to this new state-of-the-art transit facility. The 11,000 square feet of space is more than double the size of the facility before renovations began back in January of 2021. And there's definitely more room than the cramped construction trailers that our staff has worked in during the construction time period. We've expanded the administrative and operations building. We've added a maintenance facility for buses, and we've added a car wash for buses, which I guess is really a bus wash. So much has changed at Transit during the 25 years since this facility was first built. The entire transportation industry has been transformed in that time. In 1997, drivers relied on paper maps. There was no GPS, no Google Maps, none of that to guide them. There were no mobile apps to alert riders when their bus would be late. And electric vehicles were limited to science fiction. Frederick County's transit fleet that year consisted of only 5 buses. Today, Transit operates 51 vehicles, including 9 all-electric buses. They are the green buses that you can see here today. We're proud of the fact that Frederick County was the first system along the East Coast to operate zero-emission buses. These buses are more fuel efficient than diesel buses, and each bus saves us half the cost of fuel and maintenance over the vehicle's lifetime, or about $235,000. So when you factor in 9 buses, that's over $2 million in savings. So we know that we save green when we go green. I love to tell people that our electric buses are literally powered by the sun. The county installed a large solar array on top of a closed portion of our landfill. The array generates enough energy to power Transit's charging stations for the electric buses, as well as 6 other county government buildings. I'm incredibly proud of our entire Transit team. They are in the cutting edge with technology. Our drivers have a stellar driving record. They provide excellent customer service, and they get the job done in an award-winning fashion. The Transportation Association of Maryland, or TAM, often recognizes transit services for the quality of the work they do every day. TAM Driver of the Year last year was one of our own, Ricardo Hernandez, who I know is here today. And the entire staff earned an award from TAM for going above and beyond during the height of the COVID pandemic. And really, during the pandemic, our transit drivers volunteered to do whatever needed to be done. And for some period of time, they actually helped deliver groceries for seniors and Meals on Wheels. And I have to say, they care about their customers. During the pandemic, I had somebody who's probably my age who had taken their elderly parent to a doctor appointment and couldn't go in the building and was sitting in the lot. And she said, I see your transit drivers, your paratransit drivers, bringing people into their appointments. They carefully take them off the bus. They assist them. They provide them words of comfort. And she said, it's really nice to see that you have transit employees who really care about the people they are serving. Just a few weeks ago, Transit Director Roman Steichen was recognized nationally as one of the top 40 under 40 by Mass Transit magazine. Roman and Deputy Director Jamie McKay are known as the dynamic duo. They bring energy and enthusiasm to this agency every single day, even in the face of a nationwide shortage of drivers, which has really stretched the entire staff. I have to say, they're always full of great ideas and energy, and they're willing to solve any problem that needs to be solved. We know that the services our fixed route and paratransit drivers provide are really appreciated by the community that we serve. Last year, transit provided more than 540,000 trips, an increase of 30% over the year before. Transit of Frederick County provides a vital resource through safe and reliable access to transportation. They're making life better for the people who live and work in our community. I'm pleased that our award-winning transit staff is now able to work in this beautiful new facility, a place where they can thrive and enjoy their jobs. I want to thank the MTA for their support that helped to make this expansion possible. So congratulations to Roman, Jamie, and to the entire Transit Services team. Are you going to introduce them?
Let's see. That's Roman. That's Roman. This is Jamie. All right. Hello, everyone, and good morning. My name is Jamie McKay, and I am the Deputy Director of Transit Services of Frederick County. I couldn't be more excited to share in today's celebration with you. It is important for us to acknowledge that the last few years have been anything but easy, but our team at Transit has continued to serve the residents and visitors for Frederick County in innovative and effective ways. Our dispatchers, drivers, supervisors, and managers show up every day and give their best to ensure that our service is delivered safely and reliably. And our admin team keeps this place running. Join me in saying thank you to everyone here. I would also like to acknowledge that none of this would have been possible without the support of the Maryland Transit Administration. MDOT-MTA has provided steadfast guidance and technical support throughout this challenging time and continues to encourage its locally operated transit systems like Frederick Transit to innovate and engage more than ever before. It is my honor to introduce my friend and mentor, MDOT-MTA Administrator Holly Arnold, to the podium. Thank you.
Everyone. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, County Executive Gardner, for having me here today, and all of you. I'm Holly Arnold. I'm the administrator of the Maryland Department of Transportation, Maryland Transit Administration. I'm thrilled to be here today with you in beautiful Frederick County to celebrate the completion of this Transit Services of Frederick County Administration building expansion. We know that this is very impactful for the community. And we at MTA are proud to partner with Frederick County and the Federal Transit Administration to help make it happen. Many people think of Baltimore when they think of MTA, but we support transit around the state, including right here in Frederick. At MTA, we're nearing completion of the first 50-year statewide transit plan. And as we talked with stakeholders and residents across Maryland, it became clear that transit is crucial in communities like Frederick and Frederick County. Transit is often the missing link in connecting residents to essential services like medical appointments, jobs, and schools. Numbers show just how important transit is right here. Frederick Transit's ridership continues to rebound from COVID-19, providing over 550,000 trips in FY22, an increase of 130,000 trips from the year before. All of this on 51 transit vehicles. All of those rides on 15 fixed routes and the countywide paratransit service covering the state's largest county. Just think, in 1 year, over 500,000 older adults, people with disabilities, commuters, and other Frederick County residents and visitors are relying on the services that transit provides. That really is quite amazing. It's clear that great things are going on in transit in Frederick County, and it's not by accident. County Executive Gardner has been a strong leader in transit and continued to invest in transit. And she has a great team to support her. That strong leadership is necessary to drive the organization forward during this kind of growth. The people of Frederick County should consider themselves lucky to have Roman Steichen as Transit Services Director. Roman started his transit career behind the wheel as a bus operator at the University of Maryland and the transportation manager at Johns Hopkins University. He moved here to Frederick County and worked his way up the ranks of leadership. And he's caught the attention of transit experts across America. Last month, Roman was named one of the nation's top 40 transportation leaders under the age of 40 by Mass Transit magazine. So congratulations, Roman. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you for all you do for transit in Maryland. And working right alongside Roman is Deputy Director Jamie McKay. She was also named a 40 under 40 leader in 2020. Jamie used to work for MTA, and so I can personally vouch for her passion for transit, especially for transit in rural areas and for people with disabilities. And that's not all. In 2021, the Transportation Association of Maryland, TAM, named Frederick County Transit the COVID-19 Above and Beyond Ward. And driver Ricardo Hernandez won Driver of the Year. So it's very clear that you have great leadership here in Frederick County, and your peers in the transit world are taking notice. So you've managed that extraordinary ridership growth very well, but the space here, it just couldn't keep up. But good leaders know how to solve the problem, and that's why we're here today to celebrate with you at this ribbon cutting. This new addition will help your staff do their jobs more efficiently and effectively, which will undoubtedly improve the transit experience for residents and visitors of Frederick County. And that's why we're in this industry, to serve our riders, to help them get from where they are to where they want to be easily and reliably. And that's also why I'm so happy that MTA was able to join with our federal partners to provide funding for this important project. Frederick County Transit has been truly a great partner with MTA, whether connecting riders to MARC Train in downtown Frederick, or providing Meet the MARC shuttles to Point of Rocks, or assisting in connecting riders to life's opportunities in Frederick County or beyond. You're always there to work for us. And if Jamie has her way, there'll be more commuter bus service. We're very thankful for that and for the strong relationships built over the years. I'm so glad I can join you today to celebrate this event, and I look forward to partnering with Frederick County to support future transit opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And with that, we're going to conclude the speaking portion of the program, and we are going to officially cut this ribbon.
1, 2,